Yes, welcome along to this coverage of Farnham Town versus Tooting and Mitcham, the final home league game of what has been a wonderful campaign for the Combined Counties Premier South champions, who line up tonight as follows. It's Pat Nash in goal. In defence, Kai Tanner, Jack Dean, Ryan Kinane and Joe Jackson. No Mark Waters tonight, he got injured on Tuesday, so Harry Cooksley and Lamar Caroma are in midfield, and Lewis Flatman and Dean Rule are in behind Owen Dean and Charlie Postons up front. On the bench, it's Tom Smith, Michael Kinsella, Brandon Kalu and Adam Liddell.
It's the first league meeting between these two clubs in their respective histories.
Owen Dean looking to get on the end of that from Kinane, he still might! And Postons almost turned it home, Dean goes in again. Farnham look lively, Jackson into the box. Space for Flatman and time to deliver across for Postons, who is waiting. It's going to come for Tanner. And now Dean Rule, who can strike. It sat up nicely for him and it was well saved there by Mitcham, but Farnham have wasted no time in peppering that Tooting goal. Postons gets there and he headed it into the ground and over the bar. Flatman tried to bring it down and the strike there from Owen Dean needed saving. And it's another Farnham corner. Owen Dean, Tanner again. Flatman is opened up for Flatman, deflected wide, another Farnham corner, and they won't want to give Flatman too many chances like that, Tooting. So Tooting down to 10 for now. In it comes from Cooksley, and Poston's got his head on it again, and again couldn't hit the target. Cooksley, and again you see Tanner making progress on the left. Again he's ignored though.
Yeah, can't be much long on that Simbin clock either.
Here is Tanner. Cooksley, decent hit, and the goalkeeper made a bit of a meal of it, but somehow it stays out. Postons was lurking. Not really what the doctor ordered. And Kinane's touch was loose. Shea Brennan looking to pounce, and Quisaka, who's just come back on, is busting a gut to get forward and support Brennan, who holds on to it. Now it's Quisaka, and the flick came for Loiser, and that was a real opportunity. He was just a bit behind him though, just as they did with what looked like an infringement by Jackson on Noah Kello earlier on. Here's Flatman, decent strike, and the goalkeeper again struggles to get down to his left, and it was in the middle of the goal really from Flatman, but they've tested the keeper and it's gone in. Farnham lead 1-0.
Yeah, we've picked up on it a few times. The keeper seems to have a bit of an issue at the moment getting down low, especially to his left, and if there was a player in this Farnham squad that you wanted to have a go from range and put that to the test, it's Lewis Flatman.
Cooksley to his left. Harry Cooksley delivers. Postons was close again. And now Dean Rule, urged to shoot. Bounced around a bit in the box, bit of pinball. Just waiting for support now, Flatman. He's got Dean Rule. And he's got Postons in the middle here, Rule, if he can find him. Might go alone. Does go alone. And that time the keeper did make the crucial save. And he's looking quickly for Flatman, who controls it well with his chest. And across the face of goal, it almost came for Postons, almost came for Dean. But Tooting survive. Farnham just waiting to create the opening. Tanner providing the option on the left again. Now it's Dean Rule, back to Cooksley. Looking for another 1-2 there, Cooksley. Farnham get it back very quickly. Dean Rule. Twisting and turning and still going. And scoring! Yes! Off the post and in for Dean Rule, whose goal-scoring form continues. And Farnham are 2 to the good.
Yeah, they just allowed Dean Rule too much time and space there on the left once he picked up the ball and he drove inside. Perhaps got a little bit lucky with a bit of a ricochet after a challenge. I thought he might have lost the ball when he drove into the box, a bit of a heavy touch, but he's managed to just turn it in off the post.
For sure. But here's Adam Liddell. And now Postons. Couple of chances already to his name tonight, and that was his best effort. Just looked to bend it into that top corner. Referee's whistle's in his mouth, and it's been blown, and that brings to an end the league season at the Memorial Ground. Farnham have got 1 game left to become invincibles, but they've won tonight by 2 goals to 0.